In honor of America's greatest day of football outside of the Super Bowl, Thanksgiving Day, we are back with another break. We're opening up 12 of the Revolution Premium boxes. When I ordered these, I did think that was going to be an entire case, but I don't know what an entire case is because they were just shipped loose in a Walmart box. So anyway, we're doing 12 of these, yeah. Really excited about these. As always, welcome to the Cardboard Corner. I am your host at Adams Cards. You can find me on Instagram. And if you've watched the channel over the last week, you've seen me open this product a few times. We did a 4-box break. Then we did basically what was 100 packs. Each of those was loaded. This product seems loaded. Most boxes have anywhere between 5 to 8 numbered cards plus a numbered autograph. You can see there. We did have one of the multiple boxes that we've opened, though, that did not have an auto. Still a little salty about that. Your chases in this, outside of those autos, you get the Revolutionary case hit. That is a veteran set. Don't read this as Revolutionary Rookie. Revolutionary and rookie variation. So in our last break, the nearly 100 pack break, pardon me, we did hit both a Revolutionary and a rookie variation. We have yet to hit a Galactic. We've hit a couple Sunbursts. Let's get into this. So 12 packs per box. Again, about every other one of those is going to have a numbered card, and then you get your autograph as well. And today, in honor of Thanksgiving, which happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there watching, you will get, a good amount of stuff. So let's just get right to it. And as always with these packs are kind of junky, so forgive me in advance for showing you that back card. It looks like we might be starting off with a fractal insert, maybe a numbered rookie. That is a fractal insert, and if it's Bucks in Supernova, that might be Egbuka. It is one of the rare occasions where he is in a jersey, show a different photo, I guess I should say. That one not numbered, but Emeka Egbuka to start things off. We've hit a bunch of good cards of him, everything from a numbered 8 to a numbered 18, and and some other cool stuff along the way too. So good sign to see him early. He has been a Cardboard Corner Matt favorite so far. I'd like to see some Tyler Warren stuff today. That's really been my main chase, and I've yet to hit one. That might be a 101. We might have hit a 101 right out of the gate here. I have not seen that pattern yet, and I'm pretty sure that's the finite. It is a vet. Ends in Sun. Trey Benson. Oh, man, if that's a 101, that's going to be such a disappointing one. No offense to Trey Benson, but I do think that is. Yep, Trey Benson, Kaleido, 1 of 1. Man, oh, why couldn't it have been the card right behind it? Oh, geez. Jeez, oh, Pete. Jackson Dart insert right behind it, and they gave us Trey Benson. I did want to hit one of these. There seem to be quite a few. In fact, if you do the math, as I mentioned in my last break, we'll put him in the center for now. If you do the math on this, they probably only made about 1,500 cases, 1,500 12-box cases. Again, no confirmation on whether or not... sorry, I'm just separating those into base and non-base. No confirmation yet on whether or not there are only 12 boxes in a case. You can only order 12 boxes at a time. That was the max. Now, I didn't test it to see if you could do like 2 orders or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, Trey Benson 101. Woo, yeah. All right, this is not a 101. This is just a groove. Rashid, Aaron Donald, that is a numbered one. That might be to 10. So we are already starting off super hot here. Yep, cubic, 10 out of 10 on the Aaron Donald. Much more excited about that card than I am the Trey Benson. I will put this one in a 1-touch. These are awesome. I don't think I have it near me. I did just purchase the LeBron James Galactic ring bearers on eBay, and I got a great price on it too. So yeah, those are cool. And again, first and only year for football, last year for basketball. So if you like Revolution, get your singles while you can, because I do think this is a set that will get some love as the time goes on. We've got Colson Loveland on the groove. Travis Hunter, Revolutionary rookies, as I mentioned. Revolutionary, the veteran set, case hit. Revolutionary rookies, not a case hit. And then Luther Burden there on the back. So, I mean, so far, this is what you can expect from these boxes. Getting multiple low-numbered cards. Here's another low-numbered card. And out of 99, that is Will McDonald, Had a Farm. EIO. Can it be 99 of 99? 96. We were close. So we'll do a little numbered card recap at the end. For what it's worth, I did point out that Egbuka fractal at the beginning. This one right here. It does seem like even though these aren't numbered, they're pretty hard to hit. In the 100 pack break, we actually only had one fractal insert, which was pretty crazy. Josh Allen on the pay dirt. These are awesome. Not particularly rare, though, and a Tyler Show rookie. So what I'm really after in this, guys, more than anything, I really want to hit one of those Patrick Mahomes autographs. Patrick Mahomes. Now, here's a guy, Trey Benson. We're building the Trey Benson rainbow in our box. 2 Trey Bensons. This one is the out of 60 on the fireworks. Certainly not who we're trying to hit. I know it wasn't going to be Marvin Harrison Jr., but when I saw the sun, I kind of, and I saw a little bit of red, I was like, please be Marvin Harrison Jr. if you're going to be a Cardinal. Travion Henderson base rookie. Maybe somebody make me feel better about my 101 being Trey Benson, please, in the comments. Got another fractal rookie here. That is Bashol Tootin. That is also to 99. That is our first numbered rookie card. I don't know what number he wears. It looks like 30-something, though. Jacksonville playing pretty good football lately. Coming up hot on my Indianapolis Colts. Malik Neighbors, Kyle Williams rookie. Again, like I said, would love to hit a Tyler Warren auto. Would love to hit a Mahomes auto. There's definitely there's Tyler Warren. There's a lot of great stuff to hit in this product for sure. Just want to make sure we're getting the right ones. AJ Brown Groove, Mark Rippon. There's your ring bearers die cut. Not all of those are numbered, like that Aaron Donald and a Tyler Warren there too. A lot of really cool stuff in this. It'll be sad when it's gone. Seems like everybody is ripping right and left. We've got a numbered rookie to 5. It is apparently a Steeler. If you watched my last video, I crapped hard on Will Howard, and I have a feeling that's who it's going to be. Yep, Will Howard. I think this is to like 10. What is this numbered to? 7 out of 10, cubic. I thought it was actually the green wave. That is just a Will Howard green. That's a nice card. I'm gonna have to get more of these one touches. We're not even a box into this thing, and I've already used 3. Now, granted, I got these one touches for like 50 cents a piece, so I'm being a little bit more generous than I normally would when casing cards. We'll put the Will Howard in front of the Aaron Donald, the 10 for now. But 2 out of 10s and a 101 in the same box. Will Howard, yeah, he lost all love that I would have had for the guy last year. IU versus Ohio State. A game at Ohio State. A game, even as an IU fan, yeah, we had a chance, but, historically, like, not a game that they should be super jacked about. And Will Howard, at the end of the game to kind of, I don't know, play light. It hurt Signetti, our head coach. He, acted like he stomped out a cigarette, and I'll just never respect the guy again. Jordan Love, Caleb Johnson, and Elijah Arroyo. So, yeah, not a big Will Howard fan by any means, but he does sell well, especially given that Aaron Rodgers has been hurt. I feel like people are kind of banking on maybe him coming out. What do we got here? Oh, this is our rookie auto. This appears to be Navy, so maybe Bears. What do we got? Is that Bears? Is that Colson Loveland? That is Colson Loveland. His base auto is to 99, so this should be lower numbered than that, and it is 21 out of 50 on the Colson Loveland. And yeah, guys, I will have to just bear with me here in a second. Well, once we go through that stack, I'll grab them. But Colson Loveland to 50 in our first box. So that is a pretty good one. I believe his base autos are selling for about 40 or 50 bucks. So the out of 50, probably $65, $70. We shall see. Right behind that, his QB1 there. Caleb Williams on the groove. Mahomes, that's the first Mahomes ring bearer that I have hit. So I will sleeve that. Like I said, I've opened a lot of this and had not hit that one yet. So that's pretty cool. And then Matt Golden. 1 pack left in box 1. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I know that first box, you know, took 8-9 minutes. So this will be a relatively long video, but I do appreciate you hanging in there. Ending with Justin Fields, Tet, and Jalen Royal. So on to box 2 we go. Here we go. And yeah, if box 1 is indicative of what we can expect in this product, this is going to be a really fun video. Hopefully something maybe you're enjoying as you're prepping your Thanksgiving meal, or you're waiting for someone in your family to prep and you're just looking to kill time before the football games start. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more videos like this, as always, please like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel. It lets me know that people are actually interested in what I have to say and do here. Terrell Davis to 99, Jalen Milroe insert, and a Jaden Higgins base rookie. This, I think, might be the second time I've hit this exact card to 99, so funny enough there. That one to 99. So in box 1, we did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base numbered and the insert numbered. So 6 numbered cards in box 1. A little bit less than normal. I would say if you get a numbered insert, you typically are getting that as like a bonus 7th numbered card. So yeah, falling a little bit behind the average. Brian Burns, Travion Henderson, Jaden Blue. But still plenty of ground to make up. Sorry, just making sure that I didn't accidentally set one of the numbered cards in another stack. But yeah, so 2 numbered rookies. It looks like we've got a fractal die cut here. Please be Mahomes. Nice, that's a good one. Yeah, the base version of this card is selling for about almost $20. So the fractal one should be double that based on scarcity alone. I do sleeve these upside down, by the way. Not numbered, again, but a nice card. So 2 Mahomes die cuts in 2 boxes. That's pretty good so far. Yeah, I'll be curious on that Trey Benson. I have no idea what to expect. Usually 101s obviously sell very well. Aston Genty, that is numbered. I almost passed it. That is 3 out of 30. Very nice card. What was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought there. Yeah, this stuff is just really juiced, guys. As you've probably already seen and noticed. This break happening a little bit later, but I figured, you know, might as well save these for that Thanksgiving time period. We've got a fractal, Nick Manawari, and a Cam Scottabell rookie behind that. So yeah, we're crushing it so far. Numbered, Genty. I was gonna say, I don't know what a Trey Benson 101 will sell for. Normally 101s of anybody is still gonna bring you, you know, in terms of, especially with this box sells for, I'd get my money back. Dalton Kincaid, that is $2.99. So we are, what, three numbered cards in this box already? One of them being one of the top rookies. Judkins and T-Mac rookie. But yeah, Benson, no clue. So hopefully we'll hit another 101. I really hope so. There's actually, I've kind of stashed away a box here at the very bottom where the wrapper didn't go completely around it. And normally that's a good sign for Panini. There's Larry Fitzgerald to 99. That's a cool one. I actually didn't even know he was in this set. I guess maybe I just hadn't hit a parallel yet, so did not realize Fitz was in this. So 4 numbered in this one, but most of them to 99 so far. Marcus Allen insert and a Caleb Johnson base rookie. So yeah, there's tons of big names in this. The legends I've mentioned previously. Some of the legends leave a lot to be desired. We do have the SSP rookie here. That looks like Shador's hair. I could be crazy. That might not be Shador. Let's see who we got. No, it's Matt Golden. I can already see the Packers helmet. Nothing numbered there. We've got Tank Bigsby and yeah, Matt Golden. Super short print, rookie variation. Look at how the light hits these guys. This is not a galactic pattern, but it's pretty close. I mean, absolutely just gorgeous design on those. Those are so cool. And then Alec on the base rookie there. We will put this one in a one touch. There was a set in basketball a couple years ago. I hit a Luka Primetime Performers, which was like more than you weren't even guaranteed one in a case, and it has that same pattern, and they look so cool in hand. If you've never seen one of those are special. I don't know what they'll sell for. I have a Cam Ward that I hit in the last break. It's up to like $20, but it's got about 4 or 5 days left. Here is our auto. It is an end zone signature. I think that is this Tyreek Hill again? That's not Tyreek Hill. That's Cortland Sutton. We hit him last time too, but to 50 in the last break. So Cortland Sutton, this one's probably to like 99. I'm going to put him just a regular stack. He doesn't need to be one touched. Probably only about a $20 card there. In addition to that, though, we've got a Javonte Williams numbered to 60. So we're getting a lot of numbered stuff in this, plus that SSP. So, you know, I'm not mad at the Sutton when you get an SSP case hit. Genty and Will Howard to close the pack out. We still have 4 packs left. Yeah, this has been a very good box as well. No bad boxes thus far. Jaden Daniels to 18. Please be number 5. Number 7. 7 out of 18. Crazy to think that I'm not even about to one-touch this card. I just want to make sure that I'm conserving my one-touches since we're averaging like 3 per box at this point. Bijan and Pat Bryant. Yeah, Jaden Daniels to 18. Maybe if he hadn't blown out at his elbow or whatever, I would have one-touched it because that would have been a huge hit. We've just got another die cut coming up here. Travis Hunter, Nick Bolton, and Tootin. Yeah, it's just crazy. I've actually hit quite a bit of low-number Jaden Daniels. I've hit 2 out of 30s and that 1 out of 18 now. So, been a Jaden Daniels magnet as well. ETN, Nick, and Jalen Walker. Last pack, and then we'll do a quick count on numbered from that box. So, and again, I'm not counting the autographs as numbered. Those are all numbered. So, you're basically guaranteed that unless you're like me and don't get one at all. Dylan Sampson, your last one there. So, numbered from that box, we had the Genty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should be your average, as mentioned. So we did go average there. Now again, box 1, technically we did hit it, the average as well. It was just an insert, and as I mentioned, I don't really count that because from what I'd seen previously, the insert tends to be an additional numbered card. But I've also had boxes with 7 numbered, so 7 or 8 numbered sometimes even, especially when you get those numbered inserts. So we're on to box 3. Oh, let's see, Pat Bryant. That is just the groove, I think. It's hard to, your eyes start playing tricks on you after a while here with this stuff. It's just, I will say that I'd like to see the stuff stand out a little bit more, especially, there's a few parallels like that Genty where it's really difficult to see. Addison on the groove, Cam Ward. So this one, so far, the lesser of the 3 boxes. But sometimes that's usually when you get the biggest bangs. We do have a numbered coming up. This is just a Lightning. Michael Irvin. That's cool. That's to 60. So no jersey match there. 54 out of 60 on the Michael Irvin. So we're 1 in for this box. Yeah, but there are a few of the parallels where it's just really difficult to even discern whether or not. And usually like the rookies, like whatever we have coming up here. Now this is to 18. I can tell because it's the Sunburst. Elijah Arroyo. Ugh, man. But yeah, like that one is pretty easy to tell. That really stands out. 3 out of 18 on the Elijah. But there are some other ones. Like I mentioned, the Genty, just really difficult to tell that those are numbered. And I actually missed one the first time I broke this, which was, funny enough, a Jaden Daniels. T. Higgins, as I said these fractal inserts are rare, and we've hit one in every single box so far. That's so funny. That's not the norm. First time when I did 4 boxes, I hit 2. The second time when basically I ripped 5 or 8 boxes, I only hit 1. So yeah, you're not going to get one of those in every box, but we are so far. So maybe it just depends where they grabbed them in the print run. We have another SSP. No, that's a fractal die cut. Alec Luther Burden on that. So 2 fractal inserts in this box. Guys, they're so rare, I promise. I promise I'm not just trying to hype those cards up. That's so funny, though. All right, we've got... Man, this box, it's only 2 numbered so far, and we're like halfway through. Another Cam Ward insert. If you're wondering what I'm doing here off the camera, I'm kind of making my 2 stacks of base and then non-base so that when I go to list a bunch of this later, I can find it. That's the first time I think I've hit Jaden Daniels in that pay dirt set. Probably should have had like an actual 2-row. That would have made my life a heck of a lot easier. We've got a cubic to 10. Is it another Steeler? That looks yellow. Aaron Rodgers. Jerome Bettis. That's pretty cool. The bus. I think that's the cubic, yeah. They're like green, which is strange. 8 out of 10 on the Jerome the Bus Bettis. Notre Dame color match for the bus there. And then Egbuka and Jack Beck. We do have 2 packs left. We do only have 3 numbered cards in this box so far. So there better be a huge auto. Or an auto just at all, actually, because we're 1 pack left and we have not hit one. Kyle Pitts, Tyler Warren, Ashton Genty. Are we about to get skunked? Totally. We do get an auto. Okay, that's good. I think that's Michael Penix. I see that 9. That's, yeah. And we got another numbered card behind it. All right. So Michael Penix. Yeah, I saw the 9. Crept out there. I was like, oh, man, Patrick Mahomes. No, it's not. Michael Penix. That's probably to 50. It is. So autos are still pretty good. This is box 3, right? Yeah. So Penix, Sutton, and Colson Loveland. All what I would consider good autos. Tyler Warren there on the insert. And a numbered Alvin Kamara to 60. So we only hit 4 numbered in that box. That was easily our worst one. Yeah, just the 4 numbered there. So, oh, sorry, guys. Bumping the camera, trying to grab the next box here. By far the worst box. Not even close. Michael Penix, probably solid. Actually, I was keeping a base one for my PC from the last break, that for one of the first or second breaks that we did. And I really like Penix. I kind of like that design more. I might end up selling the one that I was holding and keeping that impact one instead. Amari and Hampton, not numbered. Drew Brees, Tyler Warren base. Getting a lot of Tyler Warren cards, more than I got in my first few boxes of this, but still not the auto. Yeah, see, you can see here, this is a numbered card coming up. Tell me like how different that is. They really aren't. It's just like more foil. DeAndre Swift, that is 230. Yeah, and they just don't stand out that well. Not a big fan of those. All right, this is box 4. So 1 numbered card in box 4 thus far. That was weird. So weird. All right, Riley Leonard getting all the Colts rookies here. No number. Jackson Dart insert, though. Solid. Need to list some of those. If you guys are interested in anything that I hit today that I don't talk about keeping in my PC, it'll be on my eBay store within a few days. Not sure exactly how long it'll take me to list all this. I try to get it up as soon as I can so I don't get too backlogged. Wow, another box with very little numbered content. Yeah, they just got to keep things moving. So You'll find most of these cards, including that lovely Trey Benson 101, on my eBay sooner rather than later. Jackson Dart base rookie. Nothing crazy. We're 5 packs left, only 1 numbered card, so hopefully we hit one in, or 6 packs left. This is an auto. Is that another Michael Penix? No, who is that? You guys know? Put in your guesses. This is not Patrick Mahomes, I can tell you that. This is the set that Patrick Mahomes would be in. Michael Pittman Jr. I had no idea that he was even in this. That's actually awesome as a Colts fan. So talk about PC cards and you hit one to $199. Yeah, I had no idea. This is the first time I've seen one or seen anybody hit one. I'm actually really pumped about that. That's a great signature across the top. Really cool insert design. That one will be stashed away. Behind that, David Montgomery numbered card. 94 out of 99. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Jersey numbered. Buy it while you can. This is a eBay 1 of 1, folks. You'll never see one like it again. And then behind that, a fractal insert of Baker Mayfield. Super rare fractal inserts. SSSSS'd. Yeah, anyway, 2 numbered in this one so far. Oh, we've got a second auto. Is that Colts colors? What helmet is that? 2 autos in 1 box. This is the first time I've done that. Alec. Finally making up for the fact that I got hosed in the 1 box. So I finally hit my extra auto, guys. Alec A.O. Manor. I think that's how you say that dude's name. To $299. Solid rookie for the Titans. And a numbered Lad McConkey behind it. 27 out of 99 there. So, yeah, this box making up a little bit for the last one. Although, where did I... Oh, okay. I just put the Montgomery in the wrong stack. 3 numbered in this box so far. So we're doing a little bit better. Might have to find another place for these autographs in a second. I'm just going to run out of room over here to my left side. No numbered there. Tesla on the... Oh, wait. No, that is the fractal. I almost skipped that. Isaac Tesla, 20 out of 99. Back-to-back Lions numbered cards. Detroit fans, where you at? Hopefully in my eBay store. Cardboard Corner 317. That's where you can find those. Buy them while they hot. I was going to make another jersey number joke about Tesla, but I'm not even going to bother doing that math. Shador Sanders insert. TJ Watt groove. Will Johnson rookie. Yeah, this box has been okay. Michael Pittman auto, not anything terribly special. But a cool one for my own collection nonetheless. This box, first time we really haven't had anything that I've even remotely thought about putting in a one-touch. So, yeah, that has been what I would consider our worst box. Where were we at? Numbered-wise, 4. So bad in terms of numbered. We did hit 2 autos. So that's great, I guess, in terms of giving us some semblance of value. But I'm going to give that box a D comparatively to the rest. Our last 2 boxes after the first box and the second box both were loaded with a 1 of 1 and a case hit and a few out of 10s. Well, what was that Jerome Bettison? Maybe I misplaced that. That might have been in that box. I might have messed up there. Anyway, all right, let's keep moving. Oh, is this an auto? Travis Hunter auto. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Look at the background. It's banging around. To 50 on that one. That's nice because I hit an impact to his in the rookie autos previously, like what the Loveland looks like, and it was to 150. So nice that this one is more limited. I didn't check the numbering on it. Was it 12 out of 50? Are you guys at home screaming at me right now? Hey man, that's jersey numbered, bro. 36 out of 50. We'll take Loveland down. So finally, we're back to one-touching cards. And Lance Stevenson poking his head over that one there. We do have an AJ Green numbered card behind that. Kind of a random legend, I would say, on the AJ Green. At Jaden Daniels pay dirt. I now have 2. And Josh Allen was the base card that had a ding corner. Yeah, good start. Thank God. We were due. This is box 5 for those keeping track at home. Josh Allen, pay dirt. Some non-numbered stuff. Yeah, again, I'm going to have to kind of reassess. Actually, we'll just do this. Haha, I found a spot. Since that auto stack will be relatively short for the non-good autos, or, you know, weaker autos. There's another Travis Hunter. Just an insert, though. All right, so Travis Hunter auto to start this box. I would say that's already a win. Normally, when it rains, it pours in this stuff. So hopefully we'll hit another big card here. Is that? Oh, I thought that was it. God, Russell Wilson is in this on the Giants. I think Anthony Richardson might be in this too, though. Like, they obviously were printing stuff before they really had an idea of who was going to be impact players this year. In fact, I don't know if Daniel Jones. Tell me in the comments, does Daniel Jones have any Colts cards yet? Not that I maybe not want him, though. He's been bad the last week or so. A couple weeks, pardon me. Calvin Ridley numbered. That's certainly not one that I would want either. Calvin Ridley numbered 6/49. Rocking the 0. Can't get a jersey numbered card if you wear number 0, Calvin. Come on. Help the fans out. Like Buka base card. So, nothing. We've got the Genty really low numbered rookie. But we really, you know, in terms of like the other boxes where I felt like we were getting a really good numbered rookie in almost every box. So this one has been lacking in that department so far, I would say. I was apparently I was complaining too hard about how many of the one touches we were burning through, because now we're not getting really much of anything to one touch. All right, we got another numbered card that is a veteran. That is Hollywood Brown, and that is numbered to 20. 5/20 with a super ding corner, which of course it's jersey numbered. Not even gonna bother getting that replaced. We'll just call out the damage in the listing. Brett Favre and Quinn Ewers. So our first jersey numbered card is of Hollywood Brown, the number 1 most popular player on the Kansas City Chiefs. We got another numbered rookie. That is red. So Bucks or Niners. Jalen Royals. Man, 2 numbered Chiefs, and neither are the ones that you want. 12/30. Would have loved a Patrick Mahomes. I'm literally not intentionally building that rainbow. I have hit a Jalen Royals to 30. I have hit one to like 20, and I also hit 1 out of 3. So yeah, I am building a Jalen Royals collection without even trying to. Another Tyler Warren insert. Come on, Tyler, you're showing your face a lot here, man, for somebody who doesn't want me to pull their auto. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen in this box. Wow, another, yeah, so I don't know if maybe the first wave of these was a little bit more juiced, but only 4 numbered cards in that box. Yeah, because the Travis Hunter I'm not counting. So, yeah, we are cooling off in epic proportions here. I can't even get this box to want to open. There we go. I'm hitting something big in this one. Yeah, we're due. This is 6. This is box 6. We are officially at our kind of halfway point, right? I guess we got to finish this one to really be at the halfway point. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully this is the one. We got to turn things around. Give me like a really low numbered rookie auto of Shador. Brian Burns. That's not Shador. That is, these are to 20, I believe. 15, 9/15 on the future frame. Those look awesome. The future frames, I have not hit very many of these, but they actually look kind of like that Matt Golden case hit that we got. Shador on the insert. We did get, I asked for Shador. I wasn't specific enough early enough, I guess. Yeah, so is this, yeah, this is one of the out of 30s. Tyler Warren? Terrence Ferguson Warren. Terrence Ferguson to 30. 2/30 on the Terrence Ferguson. I don't know anything about him. Rams are really good this year. Let me know in the comments. Terrence Ferguson done anything? Played at Oregon. I'm not sure. He looks like a tight end. Maybe. I don't know. So we're 2 for 2 so far in this box, at least, though, in terms of numbered. So we're turning things back around in that regard. Not for 3 for 3. Another super duper rare fractal insert. Another Emeka Ibuka at that, not numbered on the fractal insert. Would like to hit a Galactic. I did see that the base Galactics are not numbered, but the insert Galactics appear to be numbered to 2, which also just very random. A lot of this set seems very random in terms of like decisions that were made, both on numbering and what's numbered and what's not numbered. Like the fractal base are numbered, but the fractal inserts aren't. There's a nice one. And then you've got like the, again, like I said, the galactic inserts are numbered, but the galactic base are not. 59 out of 60. Arguably our best name so far in terms of numbered cards. Drake May, really cool looking with the lightning there. Wearing that Patriots throwback jersey. Yeah, but just in terms of like, you've got cards to, 8 and 15 and 12 and, it's just kind of all over the place. So, but this box has at least had, we're pacing well. We've got 3 numbered cards so far. I'm hoping we get kind of back closer to that baseline of 5 or 6 per box. Cam Ward, that is just the groove. Yeah, that's just a groove. And then some stuff there. I will sleeve that one. Harder to hit these groove parallels of decent players, at least the rookies, than you would think, because you get like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those a box. Geno Smith, yeah. See, most of the time they're like Geno Smith. So we'll gladly sleeve the Cam Ward one. You have to like abuse these packs to open them, which is probably actually how I probably damaged. There's Drake May. I probably damaged that Hollywood Brown in retrospect. All right, 3 packs left. We only have 3 numbered cards, so hopefully numbered in every pack. Ooh, super shiny Panther. B-Tet. Jalen Cocker. Barely know her. 23 out of 25. Jalen Cocker. That's not Tet. That's not what I wanted. Especially one that's like that pretty looking. Oh, man. There is another numbered card. Tony Pollard. 37 out of 99. What have we hit in this box? The Drake May? Was it Travis Hunter in this box? No, that was the last box, right? Yeah. Yeah, this box has been a dump one, too. I mean, an auto to 25. Yeah, that's great, man. Ooh, green. James Pierce. These are super low numbered. 7. See, not really random, though. 7 out of 12. This is your green hollow. James Pierce. I believe he was a first-round pick. I have a lava of him that's currently running on eBay. So a little bit of a pick-me-up there in terms of at least getting a low-numbered rookie. But again, the names we're hitting are not that great. Second auto. Thank God. Roy Williams. That's awesome. He of horse collar tackling fame. Out of 199, Roy Williams. Did not know he was in the set. So at least, even though the first auto was kind of a dud, we did get a second auto. Seems to be the case in this product. Jesse Bates, that one to 99. So I think we did get back to where we needed to on numbered stuff as well. And then a cool die cut here. Joe Montana to close it out, not numbered. And a Tootin rookie. So let's just double check our cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did it, guys. We're back to the average, and we hit 2 autos. All right, officially moving on to the second half of our break. This is box 7. Yeah, so we have hit the halfway point, and we are entering the turn. All right. We need some better autos. We've really only hit, Colston Loveland and Travis Hunter. And we've done 6 boxes. Yeah, guys, we were doing a lot better on my previous videos. We started off with a 101, too, and it was Trey Benson. I should have known. My glory days were behind me. Cole Kmet to 18. Yeah, the numbered names we're getting to are just, like, not anybody too special. 10 out of 18 on Cole Kmet. Jackson Dart, insert, die cut. That's cool. That's probably, like, $7, $8 for those. Maybe a little bit more for Dart. Seems to sell really well out of this stuff. JJ McCarthy, a.k.a. 9, Scataboo, and a rookie card there on the back. Our insert and parallel stack is actually bigger than my base stack. That's kind of funny. Yeah, because if you think about it, you only get the 2 base cards in the front, and then everything else in the back of the pack is parallels. So only one numbered thus far to 18. We've got another numbered one here. That one will be going into my PC. That is one of the best defensive ends in NFL history, Dwight Freeney, 68 out of 99. So happy with that one at least. If I'm not going to get good cards, because I wouldn't necessarily call that a good card. I wish them to at least be PC cards. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that a numbered rookie? RJ Harvey. What are you numbered to, sir? Is that just a fractal? No, Cosmic, 9 out of 20. That's a nice one. RJ Harvey, I think he's been playing a lot lately since J.K. Dobbins went down with I believe a season-ending injury. So that's pretty good. All right. Doing a little bit better over here now. Things are, now that we've entered turn 2, they're getting a little bit better. Here's our auto. It looks like Jags. Do we get another Travis Hunter? How about a second Travis Hunter autograph? That one is the 299 version. 15 out of 299. He's number 12. 2 Travis Hunters, though. We take that all day. That's much better. We're doing a little bit better now. My mood's improving. Sometimes you just got to put good energy into the world. We'll put one Travis behind the other. Sometimes you just got to, you got to put in what you want, If you want good stuff, you got to give in good energy. So I've got good faith. Like I said, I'm really stoked about that last weird wrapped box. I've got a good feeling. Jordan Addison, our numbered card here. Another Jackson Dart insert. Got a good feeling about it. We're at 4 numbered on this box, so we still got like 4 or 5 packs left here too. Maybe we'll make up for lost time on the others. Yeah, we have 5 packs left in this box, so we're just over halfway through, but still plenty to go. And of course, no numbered cards in that pack. All right, this one will have a numbered card. I'd almost guarantee it. No, unless it's a numbered insert. Saquon. Nah. Wow. All right, maybe it's not about positive energy, guys. Maybe I got to be negative. Hey, you're the worst pack I've ever opened. You're literally not going to have anything. I hate you. You're stupid, and you're the worst. You actually are. You're a really, really bad pack. Cam Ward insert. I guess you're not like the worst pack, but got to try it, right? At least. All right, so hopefully we have 2 numbered cards left in this. Like I said, we have 4 in this box so far. No, Shador insert. So our high hope here is that we get 5 numbered cards. A lot of grooves. We're grooving. There is a numbered. Kenneth Walker, I believe that is very low numbered. Yeah, 7 out of 12. Really cool color match there on the green hollow for Walker. 2 off jersey. Ray Lewis on the die cut, and Tyler Shaw. So that box, an improvement. We're moving in the right direction. Again, we hit 5 numbered cards in that one. Our best by far in terms of numbered cards was the RJ Harvey, although the Travis Hunter auto that is currently stashed behind the other Travis Hunter auto was the best part of the box. Hopefully it at least pays for the box. Hard to say. There's, 299 of them, so that's kind of a lot. If you want a Travis Hunter autograph, your best bet to get one might be buying one of the Revolution ones, because I feel like he's way more short printed and other stuff, whereas this product, he's got a lot. I mean, he's got two different sets that he's in. That one showcased up front, and then the rookie autograph set. So, all right, we are starting with the numbered rookie, Jalen Milroe. At least it's a quarterback. Not necessarily the best one in the world, but 3 out of 60. Could have been 6 out of 30 instead, but Jalen Milroe, that's good. Alabama legend in a way, I guess. I don't know. Tell me, Bama fans, do you like Jalen Milroe, or are you disappointed that he kind of never led you where you thought he was going to? I think at one point he was a Heisman finalist, and then I think his second year as a starter he wasn't as good. We do have a Fireworks, Jerome Ford. So we're 2 for 2. There's Cam Ward, base rookie. We're on our second stack here of generic non-numbered stuff, in terms of inserts and non-numbered. So 2 for 2 in this box. That's a good start. Like that. Always like getting the numbered stuff. We have our auto. This is not one of the good sets, but it is a giant. So Cam Scattaboo would be good. Abdul Carter. We'll take Abdul Carter. That's actually not that bad. Abdul Carter to 199. One of the top 5 picks in the NFL draft. A lot of people kind of hate his auto. I think it's a good take because it's like the A and the C make the @ symbol. I wish he would like do that and then do like his Instagram handle. I think that would be a way to zhuzh up that auto. But I don't hate it. I think it's conceptually cool. And it's better than a lot of the other 2-letter autos that I've seen out there. We do have a numbered to 30 here. Cedric Tillman. Man, yeah, our names are just... they're leaving a lot to be desired to 30. So we got Cedric Tillman and Jerome Ford. Browns legends. Ron Browns. Give me Shedeur Sanders numbered. Abdul Carter will probably not get another numbered auto or another auto in general. Roquan Smith. I think I've already sold one of these. This is the out of 35. 9 out of 35 on the Roquan. Yet again. Just not the names. Not getting the names today. We've really only gotten like what, Drake May? Yeah. That stack of 1-touches that I said was looking pretty bleak is we're probably gonna have the whole stack. Lawrence Taylor on our die cut there. We're probably gonna have a few left unless we really heat up here. We can, there's still time. But not with packs like that, we won't. What do you guys think of this product, though? You know, I think I'm at the point now where I've had my fair share enough. But I did like it overall. I do feel like, in general, the value seems there. It's really my first experience with any sort of what I would call bad boxes of this stuff. They certainly exist. I've now come to find that out. There's a Tet on the groove. But all that to say, you know, overall... I think, you know, I've hit 2 Travis Hunter autos. If you gave me a case of any other football product this year and I hit 2 Travis Hunter autos, I'd probably be pretty jacked. So there is that value there. It's just not every box, apparently, that has, like, super-duper great rookie stuff. As I once thought as a young, naive boy. This one, we're at 4 numbered, not including our auto, as mentioned before. Jaden Reed. But they have all been less than desirable players. Yeah, they've all been kind of duds in this box especially. So, all right, last pack mojo from this box. And then we have 4 left. So this was box 8. We do have one more numbered card. Tavondre Sweat. Yeah, that is a box to be forgotten. Despite getting our fair share of 6 numbered cards, as we had hoped. Not a single one. Well, Jalen Melro was really anything worth noting. So show those off real quick before we move on. Sweat, Reed, Smith, Tillman, Ford, and Melro. Yeah, really just the Jalen Melro. Only one there with what I would consider a level of value. I don't know what an Abdul Carter auto is selling for. Like, is there a market there for him? Because he was a top pick. Is he having a good enough year to be selling? You know, are Penn State fans still just jacked to collect his cards? Penn State usually has a pretty good collector's market. So yeah, I don't really know. Devin Hester on the Falcons. See, these are like the random legends that I'm referring to. Why would you not put him on the Bears? 18 out of 35, one off his jersey number, of course. Yeah, it's just like, why does Devin Hester have a card in the set? No, I shouldn't say that. Devin Hester, the best punt returner arguably in NFL history, but you got to put him on the Bears. That's just wasted cardboard. Jaden Higgins, that is the fireworks. That one is numbered, and then a couple cards behind that to put in this other stack. Jaden Higgins is 17 out of 49. 1748. That's not what it's numbered to. All right. So 2 for 2 unnumbered in this box. That's good. That means we should hit our average. Tyler Shug, Groove, Jackson Dart, insert. We're getting Every single Jackson Dart insert they printed in this product has been in our boxes. Nobody else will ever hit one because we're hitting all of them. Another numbered card, Bobby Wagner, and that is the Lightning 260, right? Another Patrick Mahomes, too, on the Super Bowl card. So, as I noted in a previous video, you might be wondering, like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, you're getting a lot of numbered, but most of them aren't rookies. Just keep in mind that, like, this is a 250 card set, which means that, and only 50 of them are rookies, which means only 20% of your, I don't know why I just showed you guys the back of that Jalen Royals. Only 20% of the cards that are numbered are going to be rookie cards. So yeah, it's just harder to hit them. And as a result, you're not going to get as many. And so it does mean something. Luther Burden, another fractal insert. That's so funny. Yeah, so it's tougher to come by them. So basically 1 out of every 5 numbered cards should be a numbered rookie, which is kind of the case. Basically, if you're hitting 6 in a box, one of them tends to be a rookie. We've got speaking of that, I don't think that's a numbered one. That's another Jaden Higgins. That's just your groove. Travis Hunter. You know what we have not hit a lot of in this break, though, are the numbered inserts. We really, last go around, we hit a lot of numbered inserts. And this time we've really only hit the one, which might be why I'm not feeling as good about it. Travis Hunter base card. He's a big fan of the break mat today. Another Jackson Dart. Would love to see a low numbered of him. Is this going to be the same? That's at least a good one. I was going to say, is that going to be the same bum on the Panthers? Out of 199, Tet McMillan, we will put that one in a one touch. That one probably like a $50-ish, $40 to $50 card. I think I sold my regular rookie auto of him to the same numbering 199. I think I got $40 for it. So yeah, good one though. Good auto. Some other stuff there. Where are we at? 3 numbered in this box with 4 packs left. 4 packs to go. So we could still get our 6. We do have one here, Cooper Kupp. And is that another? Oh, I thought that was another Patrick Mahomes die cut. I was like, wow, to have gone from like not getting one of those at all. 19 out of 20 on Kupp on the Rams photo card that mentions he's on the Seahawks. Kind of weird that they have that for him, but Sam Darnold is in a Seahawks jersey in this, and like, I don't know, like if you're gonna do one, why couldn't you have done the other? Because I'm pretty sure they just photoshopped the Darnold. Bijan, Tet McMillan on the insert, and Abdul Carter. So what do we needed? That's 4, so we need both of these to have a numbered card, hopefully. We got one there. DeForest Buckner, another Colt. I don't know if I'll keep DeForest. I'm a fan, but not like a huge fan. Out of 99. Maybe if it was jersey numbered, I would have kept it. But yeah, probably sell that one. Shador base card. Got a lot of those to list too. I actually have not listed really any of my like quarterback cards. I was going to kind of go through and maybe grade some, but I think I'm just going to move on with my life. And no numbered in that one. Joe Burrow parallel, probably better than honestly like a bad numbered card. Brett Favre insert and a Tez Johnson rookie. So 3 boxes to go. This has been, I mean, I'm just going to be objective about it. Of our breaks, considering we've had a break that was this many boxes, this has been our worst break of this product. Yeah, the other one, oh geez, I'm bumping the camera a whole bunch here and there. Yeah, I mean, I know I got a 101, but like, and I hate to be like that guy that's like not appreciative, but Trey Benson, yeah, it's not it. That's not it. That's not what you want. Dak on the groove. Probably time to start another base stack over here. I'm gonna have to put that somewhere. Put that over there. My weapon to open the boxes. All right, rookie auto. Is that the Raiders? Is that Jack Beck? Wow, man. Maybe I've just been too much of a negative Nancy here, but yeah. That's not it. To 299, Jack Beck. I think he was a second rounder. I know a lot of people are a little bit higher on him now. that they traded one of their guys. I can't even remember who it was. Chuba Hubbard to 99. But yeah, and I appreciate you guys watching this far. If you've watched this far, you're like 55 minutes into this dang thing. So I owe you guys some bigger hits here. Maybe again though, maybe this is just the actual reality, but I've seen a lot of this broken. And when it's this much volume, normally they're not that bad. There we go. Something for my PC. Thank you. Tyler Warren to 99, 24 out of 99. So something of Tyler Warren for me at least. Jeez, oh Pete. Watch that last box. That's like the one that I said was sliced into. Be the one that has something else in it. So I will say with Jack Beck, that might be one of the guys that you tend to get a second autograph with. But again, the boxes where you get 2 autos, like normally it's not anybody you really, really want. Michael Pittman Jr. on the insert or the numbered card here. So 2 Colts. That's also kind of strange. The collation's been weird like that, where I feel like if you get, like there's normally like doubles of some teams. It's kind of goofy. Another numbered, Cameron Dicker, the kicker to 18. Oh, is that jersey numbered? 11 out of 18. So we did get that, guys. We did it. We got the jersey numbered Cameron Dicker. We can just shut this breakdown now. We did it. We hit the best card in the whole set. Congratulations to me and not to anybody else. Patrick Mahomes groove. Oh, okay. I just got to start laughing it off because at this point, I'm just getting kicked in the shins. Patrick Mahomes groove card. Wow, I'm about to knock everything over too, over there. All right, we're like 5 packs left in this box, so we're still only about halfway through. We have hit quite a lot of numbered cards in this box for what it's worth. Wow, look at that damage on that Njoku. That's just the base card, but that thing is peeling. Singletary, Justin Jefferson on your SSSSSP fractal insert, as I've noted. It's so funny. I think we've hit one in literally every box after I said you don't like get any. It is crazy, though, that one go-around that I really did not really get any. Jack Beck on the groove. Jack Beck is just toying with my emotions in this box. We did get the Tyler Warren numbered. Adam, be happy. Another numbered. Drake May, 220, right? Number 4 out of 20. Ooh, that might have saved that box. I don't know what that'll sell for, but 4 out of 20 on the Cosmic. That card looks awesome. So we have hit 2 Drake Mays. That's kind of crazy, too, to get 2 low-numbered of the same guy. Probably, maybe the chase in NFL cards this year. And we've got another one of the ices here. BTJ, really weird printing on that. That doesn't look good. 24 out of 35. This box has had a lot more numbered cards than the other ones have had. In fact, we might be up to like 7 in this box. So maybe these last 3 will pack the punch that we have so desired this entire break. Because after that first box, which had the 101 and 2 numbered to 10s, it's been dog duty. Trey McBride, Saquon die cut, and a Tet McMillan base rookie. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. I will show you this one now that I've mentioned it already. You can see the wrapping there, not totally all the way through, unlike all the other boxes. So that is why I put it for last. From previous experiences, sometimes that's a tell. So maybe that's the Patrick Mahomes 101 autograph. And I can feel better about all of this because so far, very mediocre at best. Here, we'll do a quick, let me just look, because I did say that I thought we got quite a few numbered in that box. Now, I might have not, you know what, I think I just had 2 stacks from 2 different boxes. So it was like 5 per box, yeah, because these were in the last one. The Devin Hester was in the previous box. Thought I was like, oh man, look at that stack. That thing's getting pretty high. Come to find out, it's just 2 boxes. That's why. Losing my mind. I've been talking to myself basically for an hour. If you ever think about breaking, it's basically you're talking to yourself in a room, especially when you're just doing like reviews. There's nobody else here. My dog is sitting nearby. So there is that. Wow, that pack did not want to open. But other than that, it's just me. Did we get an auto in that box? Oh, yeah, we did. The Tet McMillan, right? That was in that box. Darius Davis, Genty. So, I mean, you know, we're getting... Oh, no, Jack Beck was in that box. Pardon me. That was way worse. That box, yeah. All right. First numbered card in this box, Joe Burrow. That's a good one. To 99. 46 of 99 on Joe. Cool. So at least a good name. You know, those have come few and far between this go around. The other breaks, I was like getting like Egbuka and who else? Egbuka, Tet McMillan. I got a Genty. I got Travis Hunters. So, you know, Brock Purdy. All right, we're 2 for 2 on QBs at least in this break. This box is delivering the goods. 2 out of 15 on the Brock Purdy. That's a sweet one. I would like to see more. I'm going to move these autos before that stack gives. Got some weird Pacer cards going in a stack over there too. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't even remember. I got so nervous about that auto stack falling. We got another numbered card here. Nick Bosa. Is that our gold to 3? There's no way this box has been this kind. Is that the green? Green to 12. Green hollow to 12 on Nick Bosa. Yet again, another box with 2 players from the same team. Bosa and Purdy. Judkins and Caleb Johnson. Yeah, that's also a weird anomaly with this stuff. And I noticed that before, too. All right, one more numbered card here. Zach Thomas. So... yeah, they've been better. And right behind that, another numbered card. So 2 in 1 pack, both out of 30. 21 out of 30 on that Zach Thomas. And please be number 11. 29 out of 30 on Mark Rippon. That might actually be better than you would think. I know a lot of people, probably modern collectors, don't know Mark Rippon, but the diehard, you know, collectors of the Commanders, Redskins, whatever you choose to call them, they're big fans of him. So that actually might be pretty decent to hit the numbered one of those. Plus, those seem to be pretty popular. We have another rookie card auto coming up. Is that Colts? We did it, guys. I got what I came for. I said I wanted a Tyler Warren, and at least we did that. 177 out of 299. Tyler Warren rookie auto. Thank you. All right, cool. I feel good about that, at least. The chase has happened. I finally got one for my PC. So I got a number to 99. And I got the auto. So 2 great PC cards for me. Happy with that, if nothing else. If the rest of these are terrible, at least I got some cool stuff for myself. Matt Golden. I don't know why that Travis Etienne ended up over there. And we are at an hour. It only took me an hour and 3 minutes to get that card, guys. Mason Taylor, it looks gold, but I believe this is just a fractal. Yeah, fractal to 99. Only took an hour and 3 minutes, but we did it. We got the Tyler Warren. Just what you came to see. All right, give me another 101. This is a lot of boxes. Honestly, like, I will say that too. A lot of the other times we were getting a lot of less than 10s numbered stuff. And that has not been the case in these boxes. So I don't know if Walmart like sent out some juiced wave the first time to convince us all that we needed this stuff. That groove looks crazy. I don't know why that one. Aaron Rodgers looks wild. To convince us to buy the rest, but I can tell you the first 2 times I opened this product compared to this time, it's been really hit or miss. George Pickens, he's having himself a whale of a season in Dallas. 15 out of 99 on the George. And we got our last pack of this box coming up. Before we go to that damaged quote unquote box. I don't think it's actually damaged, but it certainly looks weird. Yeah, there was Anthony Richardson again. I don't think Daniel Jones is in this. In fact, I'm 100% positive that he's not. All right, weird damaged box. I'm just gonna peel, and we're gonna hope for the best. Can it be another 101? Can it be a galactic? Can it be? Why was it like that? It's just weird. Panini does stuff like that sometimes. It means nothing. Other times it means it's got something massive in it. So let's hope for that. That's why I saved it for last. Starting off, well, that's a good start. That's a great start. Jackson Dart Groove, rookie card, and a Cam Ward Fractal, and the same pack. All right, this might be a juice box. Let's certainly hope, because I think they owe it to us at this point. While I'm very happy with my Tyler Warren, it certainly does not make up for the other abuse that we've went through as we've ripped this in comparison to the others. So no numbered cards in that pack, but the last two parallel rookie cards. We've got a Will Howard and a Cam Ward and a Colson Loveland. So two rookie groove quarterbacks to start at least. And what else do we got here? Is this our auto? No. Amonra. So we're not hitting anything numbered in this box either. Watch this be literally like the worst box all time. I saved it for the end, and it's just like 7 Jack Beck autos. Still no numbered cards. Amari and Hampton on the fractal insert. And a Benjamin Morrison rookie card. Yeah, this is honestly concerning that we haven't hit a numbered card at least. Numbered Tootin. That's certainly not what I was talking about when I said that. But, you know, you could have been Travis Hunter, but you're Shill Tootin instead to 49. All right, that's our first numbered in this box. And probably going to be our only numbered rookie, too, which stinks. Ooh, here's our auto. It's not going to be Patrick Mahomes. It's a Dolphin. Sam Madison. That's not Patrick Mahomes. That is to 50. My guess is we will have 2 autos in this box. Again, normally when you get somebody like a Sam Madison, it seems like these veteran boxes are the ones that are doubled up. 2 Ekbukas back-to-back there. I'm disheartened. We started off so strong. Yeah, we do have 2 autos, and it's another giant. Hakeem Nicks. So a double auto box, both of them to 50. But neither is a big name. Hakeem Nicks had a really good stretch there, and that's another Chuba Hubbard. So we hit 2 Chuba Hubbard autos in this, or 2 Chuba Hubbard numbered cards, pardon me. That one to 49. Tyler Warren, Cam Ward. Yeah. All right, we got to hope for like a 101 because this has been brutal. Ricky Williams, another Tyler Warren insert. I think we've gotten everything of Tyler Warren I need now. That one is 618 out of 60. Or 3 numbered cards. We have 4 packs left. Please give us a 101. Another 101 would be great. I won't even complain if it's somebody like Trey Benson. That is not it. That's Tyrone Tracy to 99. We're at 4. We might have one more. Nothing super low numbered though. Nothing super low numbered. Nothing in that pack. I'm nervous, guys. Not gonna lie, I am nervous. We got 2 packs left. And our odds are not looking great. I don't know why that box looked like that. It all comes down to this. An hour and 8 minutes and 30 seconds you've been watching to see what's in this last pack with me. Appreciate it, guys. If you like this, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. We have an out of 30. Maybe Bengals colors, maybe Bucks colors. Abdul Carter. Jaden Blue. Is that T. Higgins? AJ Green. Man, what a bummer. 2 out of 30 on the AJ Green. I'm not going to lie to you. That was kind of a butt kicking. Yeah, I'm not happy with that break at all. Abdul Carter, Jaden Blue, and we'll do a quick little recap here. So we'll start with our numbered cards, and then we'll go to the wall. Or I'll put some stuff here. So we'll do like the autos in this stack and then the better numbered stuff in this one. And then, yeah. So we'll do it like that. How about that? Let's start with, where do we want to start? You guys want to see the numbered stuff first? You want to relive my pain? Try to wrap this thing up in an hour and 15 minutes. Absolutely insane how long this break took. But yeah. All right, AJ Green to 30, Tyrone Tracy, Ricky Williams, Chuba Hubbard, Tootin, Pickens, Mason Taylor to 99, Rippin to 30, Zach Thomas to 30, Bosa was to like what, 12? Sorry, oh my gosh, to 12. Brock Purdy to 15, that was definitely one of the better ones. Numbered Joe Burrow to 99. This Drake May was very low numbered to 20. Hopefully that surprises me. Cameron Dicker, that was 11 out of 15, his jersey number. 11 out of 18, pardon me. Michael Pittman, Chuba, DeForest, Cooper Kupp, Bobby Wagner, Jaden Higgins, numbered to 49. Devin Hester, Sweat, Reed, Roquan, Tillman, Ford, Jaden Milroe to 60. A RJ Harvey, that one was, is that the out of 20? Yeah, 9 out of 20. That was a pretty good one. Kenneth Walker, also to 12 on that one. Little color match guy. Freeney for the PC. Cole Kmet to 18. Jesse Bates. James Pierce, that was another out of 12. So we hit a lot of those greens to 12 in this break. Pollard, Drake May to 60. Terrence Ferguson to 30. Brian Burns. Jalen Royals to 30. Marquise Brown, that was jersey numbered but damaged. Calvin Ridley, AJ Green, Isaac Tesla to 99, David Montgomery, McConkey, DeAndre Swift, Alvin Kamara, Jerome Bettis to 10. That was definitely, looking back in retrospect, one of the better cards of the whole break. Elijah Arroyo to 18, Michael Irvin to 60, Jaden Daniels to 18, another really good one. I guess we did get two really low numbered quarterback cards in Daniels and May. Javonte Williams to 60, Larry Fitz to 99, Kincaid to 99, TD to 99, Tootin to 99, Trey Benson to 60, and Will McDonald had a farm to 99. We were in a good mood when we hit that Will McDonald. Remember those days? All right, here's our better numbered stuff that did get one touched. Remember when I said I might run out of my one touch stack? We ended up with 7. I think I had 15 or 16 of them sitting there. So we did go through quite a few. I've got, what is this, 6 here and another 5 there. So 11. So, okay, we had more than I thought, but still not that great. Almost one per box, though. I'll take that, I guess. Will Howard, that one was to 10. 7 out of 10. Aaron Donald to 10. 10 out of 10. Can't hit number 99 of that card, so that's pretty cool. Trey Benson was your 101. Massive. Best player in the game. All 291 yards last year. Yep. Trey Benson. Wow. Matt Golden, honestly one of the cooler cards of the whole break. That is a case hit. Looks spectacular in hand. Ashton Genty, 230. 3 out of 30. One off the college jersey number. One off the NFL jersey number 2. I guess I forgot he was number 2. And our Tyler Warren for my PC, 299. We'll put him back up here. I'll make myself feel good by ending with my Tyler Warrens on my stands, at least. All right, your autos. Hakeem Nicks to 50, Sam Madison to 50. Those came from that damaged box. Thought that was going to be glory. It was not. Jack Beck to like a billion, 299. Abdul Carter to 199. 199 on the Abdul Carter. Roy Williams to 199 as well. Came in the same box as this Jalen Coker. That was to 25, our lowest numbered auto. Alec and MPJ, they were in the same box. So that's kind of cool. Michael Penix, probably could have one-touched that one. That's a little bit better than leaving it out. But out of 50 there, with the Cortland Sutton, that was $299. Here was our Tyler Warren auto. Really happy about that one. That one is to $299, so not terribly rare, but a cool card. Nonetheless, that will go into my PC for years to come. And then here were our better autos. Tet McMillan, that one was pretty high numbered, right? $199 there. This Colson Loveland was pretty low numbered. That one was to 50. The best auto of the whole break was this Travis Hunter out of 50. 36 out of 50 for that matter, and then the regular Travis Hunter rookie auto to 299, a couple off the jersey number there, 3 off the jersey number to be exact. So I would say your real highlights were this Travis Hunter, the 1/1, and the I don't know what else, that maybe the out of 10 Will Howard and the case hit Matt Golden. That was the card I was trying to think of. So overall, a pretty good break. I mean, I think, you know, like I said, the other ones were just so much better than this. So hard to say that I'm happy with this, but it's probably not as bad as I think either. So I'm going to get to listing. Since, spoiler alert, this video was actually filmed on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Haha, I got you. I tricked you to watch the whole thing to find that out. Just kidding. But I did want to make sure that I had time with my family tomorrow, so I did film this on Wednesday before. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you again if you bared through an hour and 16-minute video to see what I got. I appreciate you, and I'm thankful for you on this Thanksgiving weekend. So thanks again. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop me a comment if you of what you thought of everything. Please send some well wishes for my brain. It's fried after this time, but I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Thanks. Peace. Bye.